Look, Godzilla said, I'm sick of y'all not doing right by me, disrespecting my name, not giving me the screen time that I deserve in my films that has my name on it. So for this movie, y'all need to know that my name is Godzilla and I came here to F-ish up, and he did that. Hey everyone, it's Sharonda from Pay Your Weight, and today I'm going to be reviewing Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Y'all, I'm so excited to be talking about this film. I had the chance to see it last week at an early screening, and I've been dying to talk to all of you about it because it just gave me all of my entire life. It just made me so happy on the inside. So this film is directed by Michael Dougherty, who you may know from directing films such as Krampus, Trick or Treat. Also had a hand in the writing for Superman Returns. And so this film stars Kyle Chandler, Vera Farmiga, Millie Bobby Brown. It really doesn't matter, and I'll talk about that later towards my review because we were here to see Godzilla, to see the Titans, and that's what this movie gave us. So for those of you who are new to my channel, I basically tell you what I liked about the film, what I didn't like about the film, and should you pay or wait to see this film in theaters. So before you guys do so, a lot of people have been asking me where am I at with my GoFundMe as far as trying to raise money to go to Comic-Con. And we are almost halfway there. We still have a little bit more ways to go. I'll include the link in the description section below if you want to donate, if you just want to share. I appreciate anything. And also make sure that you go ahead and check out my interviews with Aisha Hines and O'Shea Jackson Jr. about their roles in Godzilla, King of Monsters. So let's go ahead and get into what I liked about this film. So for those that don't know, this film is actually the sequel to the 2014 Godzilla and also to the 2017's Kong Skull Island, which technically came before the 2014 Godzilla, but it really doesn't matter. As long as you watch them, it's okay. And I would still tell people to, if you really want to appreciate what you are given in Godzilla, King of the Monsters, then I would definitely tell you to go ahead and watch at least the 2014 Godzilla, and if you have time, watch the Kong Skull Island. So what I loved about this film, now for everyone who had issues with the 2014 Godzilla, I am here to tell you they heard, they listened to us, and they delivered in Godzilla, King of the Monsters. So this movie really centers around, there is something that is happening that is basically releasing all of these Titans onto Earth, basically giving them the chance to take back their dominance, and everyone is just going crazy about it, like we gotta stop them, they're just causing too much chaos. And so essentially that is what the movie's about. It's really no point to really get into the plot. Let's talk about what you really wanted to find out. Do you get to see Godzilla? Do you get enough screen time with Godzilla, which is one of the major drawbacks of the 2014 version of Godzilla? And I have to tell you, yes, they gave us a lot of screen time with Godzilla. I was just like, it is about time that you did right by him. But on top of actually giving Godzilla the screen time, you actually get to see a lot of fight sequences between Godzilla and the other Titans. There is a fight sequence that happens kind of close towards the first part of the film, and I was like, wait a minute, like this should be boss level. This should be like the end battle scene. I was just like, oh my God, they're totally ruining this movie. But I'm happy to tell you that there's multiple battles between Godzilla and the other Titans. So please do not worry if you see something too early. There is more to come towards the end of the film. And I have to say that they did a very great job of balancing kind of these meetings as Godzilla comes into contact with King Ghidorah, Rodan, even entrances of Mothra, which I think people may have an issue with the screen time that Mothra has, but please keep in mind that Mothra does come in different forms throughout the film. But guys, this just gave me so much life. So much life. I was so excited. These fight sequences, you can actually see. That was another issue that people had in the Godzilla, the 2014 version. You really couldn't see anything that was going on. I was like, clearly this is what Game of Thrones watched when they did the whole Battle of Winterfell, the Long Night, whatever that episode was called, because I couldn't see anything that was happening in Godzilla. And I was just like, guys, we have to fix this for the sequel. And I have to say they do a very great job, not only with the special effects that goes into Godzilla and into to the other Titans, but they do a very great job with the lighting. Each Titan has this different lighting that is around them, and I think it makes I know there's supposed to be like these like evil kaiju just trying to come for Godzilla. Godzilla got to establish like his dominance, but they were so pretty to look at. The lighting that each Titan has, I was just like, oh my gosh, can I just marvel in the beauty of what like Ghidorah, especially Mothra, was just absolutely gorgeous to look at. I said, yes, Mothra, you go ahead and slay. But also too with Rodan, I was just like, they did such a fantastic job of making sure that you can see what the Titans look like as they scale up across Godzilla's body throughout the course of the film. The lighting that they have, as you can really encompass like the size that they have, that really lets the audience know the threat that this monster has, that the Titan has on the city that it's about to wreak havoc on. I think that they did a very fantastic job. I truly believe that fans will leave so satisfied, especially because they really took the time to listen to what we did not like about the 2014 Godzilla, and then totally just redid all of that tenfold. Just gave us like, they gave us what we wanted and then gave us even more. But do you want to know what actually got me in this movie? Y'all, they brought back the theme song. I was just like, when it came on, I literally screamed. I know people was looking at me crazy like, Sharonda, it's not that serious. I was like, y'all, did you hear the same thing I heard? Because, it just gave me all of my feels. I was just like, Michael, if anyone ever doubted you, I apologize on behalf of them. I thank you for really trying to service the fans. And if I could really talk about anything that I didn't like about the film, it really doesn't matter because it has everything to do with what you already knew, the humans. It doesn't really matter. When people come to watch a Godzilla movie, we are here to see Godzilla. We are here to see Godzilla fight the other kaiju. It does not matter what the humans are doing. Only thing I could really say is maybe less screen time for the humans because I just wanted to see, see them fight even more throughout the course of the film. But I had a very fantastic time with Godzilla. I'm sorry that I'm just geeking out right now, that I am so excited, but I just need you guys to be hyped like I was hyped. I need you to know that when you walk into Godzilla, you will walk out happy with a smile on your face. And if you don't, I don't know what the hell to tell you. I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with you. But I do want to let people know that please stay tuned. There is an end credit scene that kind of lets you know where they're going, even though they also talked about, they already announced that they were going to do Godzilla versus Kong. I'm here for it. Are you here for it? Super excited about what they're doing with this MonsterVerse. If this is any indication of what these upcoming films are going to be like, I am here for all of it. I welcome them with open arms. Please give me all of the monster fights that you can possibly give to me. I am ready. I'm here for it. And what would I tell you guys to do? What should you do with your coins? Go ahead and pay to see this movie, but make sure you at least pay to see this movie, to see it in IMAX. I had the chance of actually screening this film at IMAX. It looks absolutely amazing. I just want to make sure that you have the best viewing experience possible, but I do kind of want to try out Dolby because of the song, especially when the theme song comes on. I was just like, man, I wonder how this would feel if I was sitting in the Dolby chairs. But those are my thoughts on Godzilla, King of the Monsters, okay? As always, my name is Sharonda from Pay Your Weights, and if you like what you saw today, make sure you hit the like button, hit subscribe, share this video with your friends, and make sure you hit that notification bell. And I love you guys 3000. I'll see you soon.